If you're sitting on the very end of a row and you're able to move in just a little bit to leave some seats for people, because these seats are hard to climb over people, that would be helpful. I don't know how many of you are in that spot, but just to give a little more space. Thank you. And we'll start here in about 30 seconds.
Okay.
I'm on first, right?
That's what the script says.
Okay, just making sure, because you were...
That's what Bev says.
Okay, I've got my first of mine there.
Okay.
And I assume the rest are coming.
The molecular's on its way. They're just finishing putting the labels on.
All right. Okay.
So we're getting ready to party?
We're getting ready to party. Yeah, are you ready?
Sure. Why not?
Okay, we're going to get started then.
You just said I had to sit on stage.
Okay. Well, welcome to the award ceremony for the Showcase for Undergraduate Research and Creative Activity, SURCA 2025. Yeah. We are so honored to have all of you, every one of you, here with us. I'm Mary Sanchez-Lanier, Assistant Vice Provost. The host of SURCA is the Office of Undergraduate Research in the Division of Academic Engagement and Student Achievement in the Office of the Provost and the Executive Vice President. Now, SURCA has become a WSU tradition. It showcases the research, scholarship, and creative activities that undergraduates have been engaged in. You student presenters have worked very hard over the past year, or in some cases, several or even many years or so. And finally, the day, the SURCA day, that's today, the day for your presentations arrives. So on one very important afternoon in spring, like today, SURCA brings together hundreds of student presenters, judges, faculty mentors, staff members, postdocs, graduate student mentors, sponsors, SURCA committee members, classmates, community members, and many, many others. On this day, all of us share one important academic interest, and that is a passion for research, scholarship, and creative activities. The Office of Undergraduate Research was launched 19 years ago in 2006. Many of you SURCA presenters would have been perhaps toddlers or even infants at that time. The first SURCA was held in 2012, and it has steadily earned and reaffirmed its renown. Let me tell you 3 reasons why. 1, SURCA remains the premier and only university venue where all undergraduate students from all majors and disciplines studying at all campuses are able to share their mentored research publicly and to be eligible for awards for outstanding presentations describing their work. 2, SURCA is evidence that undergraduates and their mentors make valuable contributions every day to raise the already high profile of WSU as a top research and land-grant university. And 3, SURCA is one of the most powerful reflections of the transformative educational experience available to our undergraduates. Undergraduate research is a high-impact activity with powerful and long-lasting personal and professional impacts for each presenter. It contributes significantly to and is a great reflection of student success. And of course, there's a 4th reason. You guys have been working really hard, those of you who were presenters. You've done some amazing research. Did you have fun presenting it, right? Wasn't that great? Okay. And now it is my privilege to welcome Professor Chris Riley-Tillman, the WSU Provost and Executive Vice President and Judge at SURCA, to say a few words.
Thank you, Mary. Good afternoon, everyone.
Today we come together to celebrate the culmination of your hard work, dedication, and innovation. SURCA is not just a showcase of academic achievement, it's a testament to the university's land-grant mission and its commitment to discovery. I'm thrilled to announce some remarkable milestones that were reached this year. A record-breaking of 273 accepted presentations from all 6 WSU campuses, making this the largest SURCA event to date. I want to extend my deepest gratitude to our judges, an incredible 240 in total. 104 were first time. It's absolutely incredible. I was lucky enough as an undergraduate to have a research experience. I went to a small liberal arts university where we didn't have graduate students, and so undergraduates were the research population. It was incredibly important in my journey. I did not go to college thinking that I was going to be an academic, or I never thought I was going to be an academic administrator, but that's an entirely another conversation. And my experiences on that research team, it led to my first publication, which was critical in me getting a first faculty position. It led me to graduate school into a place and a space that I had never thought I would go into. I have a hard time thinking back and thinking of an event as like that and high school debate, I think, were the two things that were the most transformational in my personal experience. When I came to WSU a little less than a year ago, I assumed our undergraduate research space was like that at most R1 AAU caliber research institutions. R1s are wonderful places that do world-class research, but by and large, most of them do not incorporate undergraduates as a significant component of the research experience. I've spent 13 years at the University of Missouri before this. What I saw today was utterly unthinkable. I mean, it was something that I've never seen before. I spent time at Temple University before then, again, a place that does incredible research, but undergraduate students are really in both of that institutions, they'll get mad at me for saying it now, but I don't get paid by them anymore, an afterthought to the graduate students. Now, we have spectacular graduate students at this university, and so the fact that I was able to engage and see students doing the quality of work that they're doing is a really special thing that's different here than at most peer institutions. As a land-grant institution, I think we get really excited about the first-gen Pell-L populations of really increasing access to a large group of people into an area that is simply not a part of their historic family experiences. That's great in name, but if they're not engaging in the research opportunities, they're not getting that real experience. And the fact that we're seeing that today, I mean, honestly, Mary, I didn't know what I was going to see today, but when I walked into that room and saw the total number, when I talked to 5 or 6 different students, I learned all about vine tubes and whether they're good or bad. Plastic is bad, paper is good, nothing is, I think I've got that right. From a student who's graduating and going to work at Gallo in a few, or I listened to a great thing from, I believe it was a chem engineering, it might have been a chemistry student. I hope I look like I understood what you were saying. I made it through at least 5 or 6 seconds before I just was nodding my head and acting like I understood what's going on. The ability as an undergraduate to have that level of research experience, I didn't have that, right? I mean, the university I went to was not doing the quality of research that we are. And it's just, I don't know. I mean, I'm prouder today to work here than I was when I woke up this morning. And I really hope you guys understand the experience you're having. It's absolutely incredible. So as we're wrapping up here, I was supposed to only talk for like 2 minutes, so I apologize. I kept going. Some of you are going to win awards, and that's great. But I hope you all get that simply being here, participating, engaging in the activities, that's the actual award, right? These experiences that you've had are going to give you an opportunity to move forward on whatever trajectory you go on and know something that is a really unique, atypical, positive, transformational experience. And I want to thank all of the faculty and the staff and the students who engage in these activities that allow them to be here. Our faculty who are driving from Vancouver and then driving back tonight with her team, Deanie. Like, this is an incredible thing, and I want to thank you all. So congratulations. May your passion for research continue to light a brighter future, and go Cougs.
Adjust this a little. Well, thank you very much, Provost Riley Tillman. Hello, my name is Jeremy Lessman. I'm the director of the Office of Undergraduate Research, and I'm also a faculty member in the chemistry department. SURCA has a special place in my heart because, like many of you, I was also in undergraduate research just a few years ago. I am from Rhode Island, and I went to Franklin and Marshall College in Lancaster, Pennsylvania to study chemistry or physics. I got involved with undergraduate research as a first-year student and continued researching through my senior year. My work in inorganic chemistry involved research into electron flow along one direction of a crystal of a chemical compound. My faculty mentor became a lifelong role model for me. My research colleagues and fellow majors became my community of friends. And research gave me reason to persevere when college got tough. It was a positive experience and contributed to how I felt as I worked towards my degree and the next degree beyond that. I hope all of you have similar positive experiences with undergraduate research, scholarship, and creative activity. Today, throughout the future, it will provide great memories and some really fun stories about your time at WSU. So SURCA is the culmination of the efforts of many people over several months. So let's give some well-deserved thank yous. Mentors, faculty, graduate students, postdocs, would you please stand and stay standing if you're here? These educators open their doors and minds and hearts to bright and enthusiastic students. They are frontline in preparing the next generation of innovators to not only ask the tough questions, but to work to find the answers. Thank you, and well, looks like you all sat down, so great. Next, let's recognize the members of the SURCA Planning Committee who represent very diverse programs. They include, and please stand and stay standing if you're here, Mia Darnell, Andrei Smertenko, Daniel Reek, Samantha Gazarian, Dee Posey, Mary Sanchez-Lanier, Jacqueline Gotch, Beverly McConney, and, well, me. And we have tremendous help from Javier Garza, Brian Heron, and James Cathay. Thank you for your leadership, innovation, contributions, and dedication. We also deeply appreciate those who support undergraduate research and SURCA through their gifts. In alphabetical order, sponsors this year are, and if there are any of you in this room, I know there's at least one, remain standing, Alturas Analytics, alum Robert H. Reek, along with his wife Mary, who are Coug parents from Richland, Washington, and the WSU Office of the Provost and Executive Vice President. And let me add to that list the WSU Emerita Emeritus Society that will later give its own awards to top SURCA presenters. So thank you all. Last but not least, we acknowledge the many individuals who work to make today's event a success, including our judges, our student workers, and the members of several student clubs. Would any of you who are still here please stand up? Okay, there you go. Without all of you, today's celebration of undergraduate research and student success would not have been possible. So now, before we get to the part you're all here for in the presentation of the awards, I must briefly tell you a few things about the judging and awards process. So each year we intend that every student presentation is carefully evaluated by 2 or more judges. They use a special rubric. You can review it on the surca.wsu.edu website. The number of awards that can be presented in the 9 SURCA categories is partially determined by the number of presenters in each category. In each of these categories, there can be up to 4 types of awards. The Crimson Award is the highest possible in each category. The Gray Award is the next highest. Novice Researcher Awards go to students who have worked 2 semesters or less on their project and were judged to show exceptional promise. And Early Career Awards are available to first-year students and sophomores. All SURCA awardees get a monetary award. These are possible, as you heard earlier, thanks to support from Alturas, the Reek family, and the Provost Office. So now, it's almost time for the awards, but there are a few procedural notes. And this is basically, okay, what do you do if I call your name? So audience members, awards are going to be announced by categories so that all the awardees' names can be heard clearly, and in the interest of time, please hold your applause until all awardees in each particular category have been announced, and they are on their way to the stage. Awardees, as soon as your name is called, please move quickly to the door on the left side of the front room. That's over here. Where am I? Oh yeah, go into the door, take the short stairs up to the stage. Faculty mentors, if your faculty mentors are here, we invite them to come up to the stage with you. So please join your students. And then awardees and mentors, we will take a group photo on the stage for each category. When that's done, you should leave the stage by the same door you entered and return to your seats. All awardees, there's going to be one final large group picture taken at the end of the award ceremony, so don't rush off. So just the student awardees this time need to return as quickly as possible to the front of the room so we can get you organized. And of course, listen to the directions from our photographer. So now it's the time we've all waited for. Joining Provost Riley Tillman on the stage to greet and congratulate all award recipients is Dr. Bill Davis, Vice Provost for Academic Engagement and Student Achievement. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to start out with the research proposal category. Today's award recipients are as follows. And there are a few of them, so good for you. All right. Emily Cervantes Contreras, mentored by Rachel Horowitz, is a Gray Award. Jojo Maestas, mentor Monica Johnson. Carly Eberson, mentor Jesse Bruner. Jacqueline Serrano Rodriguez, mentor Anna Warner. Leslie Valdovos Arevalo, mentored by Anna Warner. My apologies. Camden Hamilton, Kimberly Maidenbauer, and Tiara Freeman. This is the first Crimson Award, and Camden is a WSU Global student. Emily Eddy, mentor Kristen Delovich, also a Crimson Award, and Mackenzie Potter, mentor Cal Figueroa. Should go through these ahead of time, but so this category is for students developing and writing a research or creative or scholarly project proposal. It must identify a knowledge gap by including a literature review and an analysis of existing data that is available in public databases, published literature, or data from the research lab. The knowledge gap should be addressed by proposed experimental or future research plan followed by expected outcomes. All students selected in this category must also specify one of the other 8 SURCA categories. So congratulations to all of you. Okay, moving on. The next category is Arts and Design. We have one Gray Award winner and one Crimson Award winner in this category. Our Gray Award winner was a group presentation. Lindsay Carlos, Yvette Colmenares, and Kai Schoenborn, mentored by Miriam Mansouri. And our Crimson Award winner was James Lesperance. And James is a WSU Vancouver student. This category is for creative activities in arts and design and embrace a variety of areas, including, but not limited to, apparel design, textiles, architecture, the many forms of art, creative writing, dance, film, music, performance, journalistic products, and multimedia. Yep. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. All right, next up, Applied Sciences. We have an Early Career Award winner, Olivia McGrew, mentored by Daryl DeFord. We have a Gray Award, which is a group presentation by Nima Berry, Georgie Bohm, Olivia Christensen, Edward Nauman, and Fernando Echegaray, mentored by Ryan Driscoll. And our Crimson Award was Alexander Aiken, mentored by Johannes Hamarilli and Shane Scoggin. So this category is for research that seeks to solve a practical problem using natural science. Applied science differs from fundamental science, which seeks to describe the most basic objects and forces, having less emphasis on practical applications. Except for computer science. Yeah, I know.
That was a lot of one more time.
All right, the last category that I will be presenting is the humanities. We have a Gray Award winner, Mackenzie Phelps, mentored by Jennifer Putney, and our Crimson Award winner is Catherine Tower, mentored by Rachel Horowitz. So this category is for research that studies the human condition. Research and scholarship in this category would embrace the various fields of the humanities, including, but not limited to, American studies, anthropology, communication studies, cultural studies, education, English, film studies, art history, music history, languages, law, literature, philosophy, and religion.
Okay, the next SURCA category is computer science, mathematics, statistics, and information sciences. We have a winner from Tri-Cities, Diego Rangel Monroy, and the mentor is Ryan Learn. And our second and he got a Crimson Award. And our second Crimson Award goes to Jae-Hong Lee, mentor Shehong Day. And again, that's a Crimson Award. This category is for projects in pure mathematics or computational studies, as well as those areas of research that deal with the collection, classification, manipulation, storage, retrieval, or dissemination of information. And, oh, they're coming, okay. So we've got some.
Yes, yeah. Not a real surprise you on that.
Yeah.
That presentation.
He's also a Carson Fellow.
Yes, yes. He did an amazing presentation at the board meeting.
Fantastic.
Congratulations. Congrats. Oh, I gotta get that. Sorry.
Okay. While they're getting their pictures taken, let's give them another round of applause. It encourages them to smile. Okay, excellent. Well, now we celebrate the awardees in the SURCA category of organismal, population, ecological, and evolutionary biology. We have a Gray Award for Braden Stifler, mentor Janice Parks. Chris Waylett, mentor Meredith Johnson, also gets a Gray Award. Pedro Mendoza Zamora, mentor Lisa Shipley, also has a Gray Award. And then we have 2 Crimson Awards, Nathaniel Cooley, mentor Karen Goldberg and Erica Crespi. And the last Crimson Award goes to Elizabeth Heilman, mentor Jennifer Phillips, and again, Crimson Award. Congratulations. So this category of research deals with the analysis of physiology, morphology, reproduction, and behavior of organisms, and the establishment of adaptations over evolutionary time, or organismal interactions in the environment, and population species and community ecology. Biological systems studied in this category will range from viruses and bacteria to soil, plants, and animals. So congratulations to all of our awardees. The next category is social sciences. Travis Hale, mentor Maureen Schmitter Edgecombe, receives a Gray Award. Our next Gray Award goes to a student from Global Campus, Kel Ashcraft, mentor Remington Swenson. We have 2 Crimson Awards in this category, and the first goes to Alexander Watt, mentor Sin Yan Lau and Catherine Craig, and the second to Kyra Donahue, mentor Amanda Stuber. Let's give them a hand.
Also a global student.
Oh, did I miss that? Oh, also a global student. I missed that. Thank you, Jeremy. This category is for research concerned with society. Research and scholarship in this category would embrace the various branches of the social sciences, including, but not limited to, anthropology, communication, criminal justice, economics, education, geography, history, human development, international studies, law, linguistics, management, political science, psychology, sociology, and teaching and learning. Topics in business administration would also likely belong in this category. Our next category is in engineering and physical sciences. We'll start with Gray Awards, and the first Gray Award goes to Simon Scheel, mentor Jeff Vervote and Peter Baker and Charles Knack. Second Gray Award goes to Suzanne Jelston, mentor Haluk Bayanal. Elijah Blankenship gets a Gray Award, and the mentor is Connor Trigstad. The next Gray Award goes to Valik Tamaklo. The mentor is David Lynn. We have 2 Crimson Awards. The first goes to Aaron Smith, mentor Zachariah Hayden. And the second Crimson Award goes to a group of students who are from Tri-Cities. The mentor is Zay Shing K Mo, and the students are Dylan Dubois Killoy, Sarah Ellis, Chris Hahn, Joe Hawkins, and John Lindquist, and they are from Tri-Cities. I saw that. Okay, this category in engineering and physical sciences encompasses any research done in areas such as chemistry, engineering, environmental and physical sciences, geology, material science, physics, or resource sciences. Yeah, it is. Yeah, when it's ready to start, I'll bring that up. Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Good.
Love the shirts. Love the shirts. Okay. This year's final SURCA awards are in the category of molecular, cellular, and chemical biology. We'll start out with an early career award, and that goes to Ryan Rigos, mentor Alla Kostiakova. A Gray Award goes to Caitlin Ibsen, mentor Lauren Bartley. Another Gray Award goes to Giselle Sotelo, mentor Anders Omslin. The next Gray Award goes to Gabriella Gigi Cyril, the mentor Ryan Driscoll. Another Gray Award goes to Michael Fasci, mentor Ryan Driscoll. He is. The next Gray Award goes to Rihanna Abashima, and the mentor is Ryan McLaughlin. A Gray Award goes to Lauren Benjamin, mentor Emily Qualls Creekmore. A Gray Award goes to Tyler Boyce, mentor Michael Phelps. A Gray Award goes to Taylor Christofferson. The mentor is Bertrand Tanner, Bert Tanner. A Gray Award goes to Tiana LaFollette, mentor Gary Wayman. We have 2 Crimson Awards, and the first Crimson Award goes to Ori Nava, mentor Alla Kostiakova. And the second Crimson Award is kind of special in a way. It might be a first. I should remember, but I think it is a first. It goes to Sahil Ganjiyal, and the mentor is Ryan Driscoll. But Sahil is a running start student, meaning that Sahil is still in high school. So big hand. High school.
What are you talking about?
Running start student in high school. Yeah, it's amazing. So this category of molecular, cellular, and chemical biology is for research in the biological sciences, where the goal is to elucidate interactions within the cell and the molecular and biochemical mechanisms underlying biological processes. Projects in these areas can be from diverse fields of the biological sciences, such as evolutionary biology, developmental biology, neuroscience, microbiology, genetics, and molecular plant sciences. Congratulations, students.
Just wait.
Okay, come on up and stand close to the back of the chairs. Okay. We're even. Can I get everybody standing in the back to wiggle over about half a person? There we go. A little bit more. Okay. All right. 12 pictures. We're gonna take 5 shots on this.
Okay, students, stay there. Stay. Tyler, stay. Students, stay right there, students. Any mentors can go ahead and leave, but students stay there for just a minute. Just wait, hold on. Any mentors that are up here can go ahead and go. Okay. Did I pick on you guys or what? Okay, just hold for a minute. So first, congratulations to every single undergraduate who participated in SURCA 2025. Congratulations also to the mentors. The students wouldn't be here without you, and we cannot thank you enough for the work you do. We also want to thank Drs. Riley Tillman and Dr. Davis for believing so strongly in undergraduate research as a high-impact activity and for being here today to deliver awards to deserving top presenters. So thank you. We are truly, and I know we say this every year, but it's so true, we are overwhelmed by the quality of the work that our undergraduate researchers are doing. Ugh, can't talk anymore. It truly grows better each and every year. And as Dr. Riley Tillman said earlier, You've all benefited from being a SURCA participant this year. Now, quick reminders to all presenters. If you didn't already get your poster and you didn't win an award, as soon as we're done, please go upstairs and grab your poster. Students who received awards, we need all of you back up here on the stage, and this time just the students for a group photo before you leave and retrieve your poster if you haven't gotten your poster already. So let's once again give every single SURCA presenter a big round of applause. Keep up the great research, folks, and we will see you next year. Go Cougs, yeah. Student winners, remember, scurry on up here.